What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Ranked and Relentless podcast, the show where we talk about new and retro albums and rank what we believe to be the top 5 songs off of those albums. I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
What did I just catch you doing?
Nothing. I just didn't even know you started.
I told you.
Didn't hear it. All good. Just kind of skewed me.
Skewed you?
It's kind of skewed me.
I didn't mean to skew you.
Oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Hey,
not bad.
We're here.
We are here. You know what we're doing here?
We're ranking albums.
Which one are we doing today, buddy?
Oh, All the Right Reasons.
All the Right Reasons by
Nickelback.
Probably, I think, safe to say, their biggest record. I would say as far as like units sold, and definitely their biggest as far as amount of singles, because fuck me running.
More than half the album.
Way more than half. The 11 songs in this fucker. We just talked about 7 of them are singles. And here in a minute, we're going to play a little game with those singles. We're going to see how deep my useless Nickelback knowledge goes. So, Nickelback, this is the second time in the history of the show. This is episode 28. So, we've been going for a little while, over 6 months. Been doing this. Been a good run. Mm-hmm. Next one's the last episode. I'm joking.
All right.
I'm pumped on the next one, though. The next one is going to be Crossfade. We are pumped about that. So, this is the second time in the history of the show that this is a band that we've already talked about previously. We did that with Chevelle, where we did Wonder What's Next, and then whenever they released their newest album, Bright as Blasphemy, we covered that. We did The State, which was the second album from Nickelback.
Yep. Not
on a lot of people's radars. Some people have maybe heard Leader of Men because every once in a while they'll still break that out in set lists and play it. But that's still a very deep cut of a record. Mm-hmm. By this point, we're doing All the Right Reasons, their 5th album, which I believe they have 10 or 11 albums now. They got a bit. Their most recent record, I think, was called High Times or something. It sucks. I don't like it.
Couldn't tell you.
I don't care for it. Well, you're going to have like the fucking the discography Wikipedia up in front of you, because I'm going to pull some shit out. You're going to have to fact check me a few times.
Okay. All right. I got you. I'll be your Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie. But this was their 5th album. By this point, they're over. I like How You Remind Me off of Silver Side Up was their big breakout hit. Then the next record, The Long Road, they had Someday. Someday was another. A lot of people say just like How You Remind Me, and to those people I say, fuck you. Yeah, but fuck. That's my favorite thing on the planet. Like in the early days of YouTube, was there was a video that you could find where somebody put, it was like How You Remind Me in your right ear and Someday in your left ear, and just played them at the same time, and the structure, everything is exactly the same. Exactly. It goes to the chorus at the exact same time. It's all exactly the same. But, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they did that again on this record. But, because you could put Photograph up there right next to those, I guarantee. Mm-hmm. So, by this point, Photograph becomes one of the first memes, really, whenever memes become a thing years after this record drops. This was, in a lot of ways, this solidified, for better or worse, that Nickelback is one of the biggest bands on the planet. Now, for you,
I hate that song.
We're going to get into it. I'm with you. But there were some other big singles on this one that wound up doing big. Mm-hmm. So, this album came out October 4th of 2005. When do you recall, was this one of those that, did you have this record, or did you just hear the singles, which is most of the fucking album, on the radio?
Nope, I was just a big YouTube guy, and I love watching
YouTube didn't happen yet.
Yeah. Well, the music video for Saving Me,
whenever
that was released,
it's a fire
that was
video.
The first... Honestly, I think that's the first song I ever actually heard from Nickelback at that time.
That's a fucking hell of a first one.
Yeah.
Little did you know it was all downhill from there.
Right. So that was my that's how I found Nickelback, was that music video, because I watched a lot of A&Bs of Naruto, Linkin Park, Poor Hinder and bullshit like that. And then
You getting those off LimeWire?
huh?
You finding those on LimeWire, huh?
No.
That's where I got all my AMVs. Dude, so like the first AMV I ever watched, and this was my introduction to Linkin Park. It was Paper Cut. And it was like a Dragon Ball Z AMV showing how badass Vegeta was.
Like,
fuck yeah.
YouTube was out by then. I hope you knew that.
Oh, it was 07 when YouTube came out.
No. 2005, early in the year.
All right, well, I'll go fuck myself. That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I told you, I need you on this.
Yeah. No, I watched this on YouTube. Because there was a lot of Linkin Park from the inside and Naruto and Sasuke fights.
I just gaslit the fuck out of you. You're like, I watched it on YouTube, and I went, no, you didn't.
Yeah, okay.
So, I mean, it's for me, like...
So, in preface to what you're saying, Saving Me did get released as a single in 2006. I don't know when the video was shot, but it wasn't...
It was when it came out as a single. Around
Was it?
that time,
Okay.
yeah. Which the video is super cool. Like, there's a couple of fun videos with this record in general. Nickelback has had, like, they've had a few videos that, like, are whatever the fuck, but they've had some other videos that, like, really encapsulated the 2000s. Like, big time. And I enjoy them.
And uncomfortably emotional. Like,
yes. Yes. One of my favorite videos of all time as a kid, the record before this one, The Long Road, was Feeling Way Too Damn Good. Just him and the girl, like, just cannot ever get in the same room at the same time. It's fire, dude. I love it. It's such a good. They've had some fun ones, man. I really. Now they're not. I watch a. So there's a record that me and you have talked about an awful lot that we do enjoy. That fucking Feed the Machine. Which has, in my opinion, one of the heaviest songs of their catalog, The Betrayal Act 3. The video for Betrayal Act 3 sucks. There's a point where, like, there's some, like, crucial timing going into the third chorus, like, right after the solo, and you actually see Chad look off camera to get a cue when to come in. You actually, like, see him, like, look off to the side and go... Dude, it irritates the shit out of me.
Never seen that video.
Dude,
I didn't know they had videos for the, like, I know they had lyric videos for, like, Feed the Machine.
Feed the Machine, I think, had a video. I know the record before that one, they had a song called Standing on the Edge of a Revolution that had a stupid video. Yeah, a lot of videos are bad now. Regardless, this is a good album. I did have it. So, at this time, I'm playing music with a kid named Shane. I think you've met Shane. I want to say, because he wound up hanging out with my brother a lot. But me and him were in a little, like, songwriting duo together for a couple of years. And he got this CD, I think the day it came out. And he burnt me a copy of it. I eventually wound up getting my own. And something I want to point out. This album does not have, at least to my knowledge, because, like, none of the songs have, like, any... like fuck bombs or anything like in it, so there's no parental advisory version out there. We're going to get into some of the lyrics on this record as we go on, because there's this for straight up, there's a song on this album with an entire bridge that I, for almost this entire 20 years, could not understand what he was saying. I only recently actually looked at the video and said, what the fuck is he mumbling under his breath here? It's insane what he's saying. And there was no fucking parental advisory sticker on this. But, yeah, like, I remember getting this record. Photograph, I think, like with all of us, when it first came out, oh, this is cool. If you liked Nickelback, you liked Photograph. But I've talked about this. I've talked about this on the show before. We grew up in a day and age where we listened to terrestrial radio a lot. Every hour, on the fucking hour, they're playing these songs. Sometimes they don't wait the hour.
No. Sometimes it'd be 2 songs and then back to Photograph.
Do you remember there was a period of time, I don't know if it was like special on like Sundays or some shit, but I remember sometimes where like whenever singles would come back, like when singles would come out, the DJs sometimes would just be like, yeah, we're playing it twice in a row.
Yeah. I do remember that happening.
Like this was
because you can also call in and request, and you'd be like 5 songs later, it'd be the song you requested.
Anytime I've ever requested a song, like it took like 3 hours before my shit was played. I wish they'd give me the Iggy because I'm sitting there. That's a good way to make sure you maintain listeners. I'm sitting there listening to my fucking radio in my bedroom for 3 hours, waiting waiting to hear my stupid ass voice going, "Can I hear Shock of the Lightning from Oasis?" Like,
that's so good.
it was the first song I ever called in for, Shock of the Lightning. But
it was "You're Going Down" by
Sick Puppies.
Yeah,
that's fire. That's fire. We gotta get one of those. I think we have Dressed Up as Life in the bowl.
I think so. Yeah,
we've got to pull that sooner rather than later. So this album comes out. I'm big on it. I've got every fucking song memorized, and then they just keep releasing singles. Rockstar. I remember when I first heard Rockstar. It fucked me up how clever that song was. Yeah. I was like, dude, this is like some really good writing. And it really is. It's a very, very well written song. Like, there are multiple songs about, even at that time, they're way overdone now, but like at that time, there's several songs about bands wanting to become famous. I mean, I'll never forget the fucking song, I want to be on the cover of a Rolling Stone. Like, that shit, like, that's a topic that's been touched on before. I really think they did some fun shit with theirs. And I really enjoyed Nickelback. There's certain lyrics in that song that I still think are very fucking clever. At first. And it was a later single. Like, it wasn't a single until a little while later. Into way after the album came out. And that music video comes out, and it's got the same problem as Photograph. They're playing it all the time. I've already run it into the ground. So, like, you know how sick you and everybody else, normal people, got of Photograph? I was already sick of it before it became a single. I had listened to it that fucking much. So imagine my disdain. It's tough.
Yeah. But it was like, it got old after the third time listening to it. Like, wow, okay, I'm over it.
I wouldn't say that for me. For me, like, as a unapologetic Nickelback fan, especially at that time, I loved it. Like,
I was too. That was the first time I'm like, I'm over this one.
But I had like a year or whatever until the record dropped to when it came out as a single. So I had like a year. So within that year, I finally got sick of it. And I swear, it was right around the time that I was like, okay, I don't need to hear a Rockstar ever again. That's when it became a single. I'm like, fuck me. Because I listen to radio a lot. Like, I think I've said it before on the podcast. I went to sleep listening to the radio. So, like,
I remember a lot of weekends, me and my sister at the time would just put on MTV Music, and God, that song, the music video played at least 3 times throughout the whole day.
Oh, of course. My favorite part of that sentence is most people would never understand what you mean by sister at the time.
I thought about that when I said it.
I know what you mean.
She's not dead. Stepsister.
That's not a stepdad anymore. But that popped shit up. Like, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But that was a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, say, like, my wife at the time. That makes sense. Maybe you got divorced. Like,
yeah, I thought
who just divorces their sister? What the fuck? Well, I guess we are from Louisiana. But, so, let's go ahead and start getting into this. I love this fucking album. You love this album. I'm about to play a little fun game, but real quick, I just had another memory that just unlocked. Right as I said, we're about to stop fucking around. I had another little fun memory that just unlocked. I remember right before we came live here a moment ago, me and you were talking about, or no, it was while we were live. You were just talking about YouTube. So around this time, I've had a few, and the edibles are
okay.
I went a few days. I just came back from a little trip. I didn't need any edibles those few days.
Tolerance. Okay.
I called you while I was gone. The trip sucked, by the way. I want to tell you that. It wound up not being that fun. I enjoyed going to work. That's how much fun it was not. So, it was cool. We salvaged it. I ate expensive sushi. It was nice. So, around the time when this record came out was right around the time that my family got our first, like, in the living room family computer. Mm-hmm. My dad had one in his room at this point in time. Me and my brother would break into that room to get on his computer, get on LimeWire, download porn and shit. But then eventually we got our own computer to put in the living room. So we would just wait for people to not be in the living room to download porn is what we did. But anyway.
Have it in the background, you know.
Yeah, you just minimize that bitch. But I remember when this record came out, they did. You remember AOL live sessions?
Yeah.
They get bands to go and like play a few songs off the new record for AOL. They had one of those on
Yeah.
AOL.com, and they played a few songs off of this record. They played "Follow You Home," they played "Next Contestant," and I believe "Photograph," and they played "Animals." I know there was one where there was an acoustic. I think it had to be "Photograph," right? But I remember them doing "Follow You Home." My dad would just talk so much shit. He's watching that fucking video again. Jesus H. Christ. There's other shit on the internet. Like in 05, barely, but like I guess there was. But I would watch the video of them playing "Follow You Home" so many times, just because there's so many neat that like I didn't realize that it's those first two. There's 3 guitar solos. The first 2 that you hear before the first and second verse are Chad, and he's playing the fuck out of it, and then Ryan does the like more like twangy solo towards the end, and just seeing that song played live, it was very frenetic. And Daniel Adair, this was his first record on the drums for them. He had just came from Three Doors Down, and it's like, you don't know this, and he opens the record up with double bass.
Right.
You're like, this fucking guy?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I remember watching that video so many fucking times. I watched the rest of them, but like that one more than all of them because I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that opening was fucking fire. I think I brought this up whenever we did the state, but I'm gonna say it again. Probably new people watching the show. Mm-hmm. I did a video on my TikTok of me doing Leader of Men. Daniel Adair, the guy that came in to play drums, starting with this album and is still with the band, liked that video. So,
just saying.
I'm not saying I'm pretty good, but maybe I am.
Maybe.
So, as I said, there's 7 singles on this record.
Yes, there is.
There's 11
Too
songs.
damn much.
Too damn much. We're going to play a little game real quick before we start talking about the tracks and putting them in our top 5 order. I'm going to guess which singles came out when. Like the order of which the singles came out. Okay? You are on the page. You're looking at the order of singles right now.
Right now. Right there.
Number 1, Photograph.
Yes.
The second single, Animals.
Yeah.
Third, Saving Me. Is it not Saving Me?
It's not.
Far Away.
Okay.
Then Saving Me.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
Yeah.
Then Rockstar.
Ooh.
At 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Then 6 would be If Everyone Cared.
Okay.
And then 7 would be The Next Contestant.
Ooh.
Or was it Side of a Bullet?
It's Side of a Bullet.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
Rob.
so
good
hold
effort.
On, hold on. If you scroll somewhere on like their discography page, Next Contestant was a single. It was out of the country though. It was. I don't think it was in the States. It was a single.
Okay.
It was a single fucking song. Yeah, I'm looking at that Side of a Bullet. Fuck. But yeah, like it was like that. Like it just. I was wrong, but I always get those mixed up. I didn't know if it was Next Contestant that wasn't a single in the States or if it was Side of a Bullet.
Nah.
So that leaves very few songs left that are not singles.
Leaves math 5.
So
5.
4. Which
Yeah.
if you want to count, I mean honestly, like for me, I still count Next Contestant because it was a single elsewhere. 3.
Yeah.
So this is going to be one of those. No matter what, some singles are making.
So really the question is, how many singles is on each list?
This is one of those, like, if you want to, like, not be a basic bitch and not make your list entirely singles, it's tough. Like, because there's so fucking many. Look, mine's not just the singles. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Like, I've got some shit going on mine. I have some fun shit going down on mine. I'm very much looking forward to this. I'm very, very curious about what your list is going to look like. Mm-hmm. There are a couple of things, a couple of similarities I know for a fact we're going to have very high up on our list at that.
Okay.
I have a feeling our numbers 1 and 2 are the same.
Probably not.
I have a feeling.
I think one of them's going to be up there. The other one, I'll be surprised.
Okay. So
Because I strayed away from what I've always said in a lot of these episodes.
Because I made a decision based off of what I thought you were going to do. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
So we're going to get to that in a second.
I said it the first episode we ever did. And I went complete opposite on this album.
Okay. So I believe you're first this week, correct?
I am. But before we get started, sir, what is the rank of your album?
I gave this album altogether a 3.8.
No fucking way. All right. So is mine. 3.8.
Nice. Yeah. What's your dishonorable mention then?
Photograph? Out of 1? I'm fucking skipping it. But if it's on your time, I'll listen to it. But if it's on my radio and my phone, it's getting skipped before he even says look.
He gave it a 1.
I gave that shit a 1. No. It aggravates me.
So
and then someone that you're with.
Right after
number
that?
3. At number 3.
Okay.
That's what I ranked. Like, it's not bad, but I won't really skip it unless I'm just...
Because 3 is like, I'll still listen to that.
Yes.
So
there are things in the song I do enjoy.
My worst one with a 2.9. I didn't go all the way down to a 1. With a 2.9 is Next Contestant.
Okay.
I said it's toxic masculinity in song form. Just get a new girlfriend, homie.
Thank you. I hate the fucking lyrics of that song, but I like the music.
So that's the thing. That's why it still gets a 2.9.
Mine's a 3.6.
I like what's going on instrumentally. I like the way that Chad sings for the most part. There are some things that kind of suck. But the lyrics are dog shit. Like, so for people that don't know about Next Contestant, it's songs about a guy whose girlfriend is a stripper. And he hates that the guys at the strip club touch her sometimes. So he fantasizes about going down there and beating them up.
Yeah.
Get a different girlfriend, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to happen. Her butt's going to touch some wieners. Like, it's
so bad. It's so dumb.
Break up with her, dude. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Because he likes it.
She wasn't going to fuck any of them. Now she's going to.
Yeah. I think it's like a fantasy. Like, it's like a kink thing. Like, he likes it. He likes to get mad. You know, that's what I'm
We've
gathered
talked
out
about
of
that.
song.
Like, I've told you, like, Carmen has written me with the whole, he just writes music about being cucked out by his old lady. Like, that's
very true.
And very then true. I made the revelation, very big aha moment whenever we did The State, where I put it together that Tyler from Theory of a Dead Man, the way that those two met was he showed up to a party that Chad was at. He was with Chad's ex-girlfriend and handed Chad a fucking demo. That's how Theory of a Dead Man was founded. So, like, there's the math is mathing. Like, I'm not saying Chad's a cuck, but with that hair, which I like to point out, my hair was looking like All the Right Reasons era Chad Kroger. I cut it, and now I'm looking like Dark Horse era Chad Kroger. So,
love it.
Not as much of a cuck though. Like
I would hope not.
I'd like to participate. I will watch, but that doesn't matter. So, right after it though, with a 3.0 was Photograph.
Yes.
I said I loved it when it first dropped, but the lyrics do not feel as deep now as they did then. Like as a 14-year-old kid when this came out, I'm like, yeah, dude, I do miss this town that I'm living in right fucking now. Yeah, dude, I also break into school after hours all the time. Like, I get it, dude. We do used to listen to the radio and sing along to every song we know.
Yeah.
We'd say someday we learn how it feels to sing to more than just the steering wheel. Like, it sucks. Another thing, I literally just wrote to remind me Sopranos quote. So there's a quote in The Sopranos, and I think season 5, I want to say, where Tony Soprano says the line, "Remember when is the lowest form of conversation." I think it's the lowest form of songwriting too. Because it's so easy, like trying to fuck with people's nostalgia buttons. And in the mid 2000s, we're first starting to fuck with nostalgia. Like that's when like nostalgia becomes like a defining factor for the next 20 years.
Yeah, really.
I also said that I'm noticing an effect on his vocals that I hate. I never noticed it before because I guess I told you on the phone, or I guess I'd never listened to it with headphones on. But there's like this weird flange on his voice that I fucking despise.
It's also in the unfortunate song that is not. I'm just gonna say it's not on my list, but it was up there. It's Far Away. It's the same two guys that they mixed these two songs. It's not as bad as Far Away, but it's still there. But luckily, Far Away is a great song for that voice. Photograph, we didn't know.
Yeah, it's mixed better. It is mixed better. Like Photograph actually almost seems kind of sloppily mixed.
Yeah,
like that was weird to me. I was just like, did they just like hurry? We need to rush and get this out now as a single. And they were like, let's just not touch it when the record comes out. We'll just leave it there.
So I've been trying to write notes for every single song, man, and I tried for Photograph, and I literally just put nah. And then I moved on to Animals. I'm sorry. Like, this song just annoys the guitar tones, the drum tones, everything about this song is wrong.
I don't like the key.
If it was actually
so much
mixed,
I don't like about it.
But I do agree with you. If this was actually mixed like the rest of the album, it'd probably be a little bit different. But this was not. It stood out.
I am really curious about that. Why does it stand out so much? Like it came out first, but did they?
Probably
was it
because
seriously?
they had a deadline. Maybe.
Was it seriously recorded just like completely separately of everything else?
That could have been like the EP song, or something like that, or the demo song, weird. And they just threw it out.
They're such a big deal at this point. Like they're millionaires by this point.
Well, yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
is he with Avril Lavigne at this point?
Yeah, around this time. I would say either right before or right around this, yeah. Because I don't know if he got with her after The Long Road or if it was after this album, but yeah.
Damn.
I don't get it. Or no, actually,
Wow.
It might have been Dark Horse. It might have been a little bit later that him and Avril started dating, actually. It was in the ballpark, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's making his way.
He's on the right track.
He's going to be her skater boy, and she will say, see you later, boy.
Yeah, but was he with the real one or the fake one? Remember that fun conspiracy that Avril Lavigne?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember she released a song that got like super controversial, so that I listened to it. And I didn't think it was controversial for the reasons everybody else said it was. I thought it was controversial because it wasn't very good. But she wrote this song about Hello Kitty or whatever the fuck.
And Kawaii or something like that.
Yeah, and this was around the time her and Chad are together. I listened to that song, and I could immediately tell he assisted in songwriting it. Because the chorus is literally, it flows, the key it's in, the way she like transitions words is exactly what Chad would have done. And I could tell. That's fucked, Chad Kroger. I can't believe he did that. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. I'm pumped on this. What's your number 5?
Oh, shit. We're starting. Side of a Bullet.
The Side of a Bullet. You want to know what's weird? So I'll make sure to do this anytime this happens.
Really? Nice. Love it.
It's number 5.
Love the lyrics for the reasons why I was, but I really just, it's like a good, for me, just forward-facing, just hard rock song. Like, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 count. Nothing crazy, but it's, the intensity that Chad has in his voice was very well done.
Well, I mean, this was a year removed from Dime getting shot.
Yep.
So it's still fresh.
A lot of anger, a lot of like
you hear it.
Yeah, and I love that. Like but it's not just Chad and his lyrics. Like I feel the attention in everybody, the guitarist, the drum, because there are a lot of rock songs that these drummers they're hitting and you understand, but like you can tell the difference when they're actually just in that studio hitting the piss out of their drums and just recording a normal song. Yeah, he was. What a drummer.
I think he's a great drummer. And it's funny because you'll see a lot of their stuff, like a song like Bottoms Up or something like that, where he's not doing anything, like his bass snare. But you forget he's actually really good.
Yeah.
He is really fucking good. I gave this a 3.8. I said, it's got one of Dime's last solos in it.
It does.
So that's guitar solo is from a time when Dime had come, because they were friends. Dime had come to their studio or something and just jammed with them. And they had this solo just recorded and stowed away for a rainy day from that recording session. Yeah. And they put that in here. So I think that's fucking cool. it is a fitting tribute. I think some of the lyrics are a little on the nose. Like, you really had to put his brother watched you do it.
Yeah, that one feels a little too personal, to be honest.
Like, he did, because it happened on stage. So Vinny was behind the drum kit whenever dude got on stage and fucking killed his brother.
Like, I'm not saying like his brother. How could you let a brother, but just
like, if I'm Vinny, I don't want to listen to this fucking song.
No.
Like,
kind of really doesn't feel like a tribute.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, it's so like, yeah, that is kind of the thing. It's more of a threat to the dude that killed Vinny than it is a tribute to Vinny. That's actually a good point. It's more of just, I want to kill you for killing my friend, you fucking asshole.
Right.
Yeah, that is interesting. So yeah, we got that. What's your number 4?
Follow You Home.
Okay.
Fucking intro, dude.
Boom, 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 boom.
Like, I forgot about this song until whenever we pulled it, from the bucket. I hit first song, even in the truck, it was like, what the fuck is this? Where is this anywhere else? I mean, besides like Feed the Machine, there's a little bit of triplets here and there, but like, damn, forgot how good of a drummer he was. Like, I kind of felt like, oh, yes, I missed this song. Completely forgot about it. Good nostalgia from it, but I do have one gripe about it, man.
I'm curious.
Too goddamn long.
Really?
I've listened to this album a good bit of times, not just for for this creating notes, but just out of enjoyment to listen to it. And every single time I get to that 3-minute mark, like, God, there's still a minute and a half left. There's still another 40-second solo. God, like I get to that part, but then everything comes back in and I'm still happy to listen to it. But every time there's a moment like, this is still the same song. Fuck.
I guess I've never thought of it that way. Because, I mean, 421, like, that's not insane.
No.
I don't think to me, you're not getting into long territory to get hit 5 minutes.
No, of course not. But it was just like, it's not like
there are 3 solos.
Song for me, but yeah, it's after that second solo, I'm like, fuck, there's another one and another chorus. All right. Like, but then the solo happens and then the chorus, I'm like, that's where I'm like, come on, man.
Just go into the chorus. Just play the last solo and just go into the chorus.
Yes.
Okay. I've never really thought of it that
way. But
no,
all in all, I love the song. The drums are phenomenal. The guitar solos are just, they're short, but they're so tasty.
Yeah. The first 2.
Yes.
The last one I wouldn't call tasty. The last one's a little kind of
just all over the place.
Yeah, it is kind of wild, isn't it? Well, it's Ryan.
And
Ryan
in my
did
notes,
some shit on that one.
Yeah, in my notes, I did say I love when Chad comes in after like the band goes silent and then he comes in. I like that moment. Didn't need the ending solo, and I will say the song is a bit too long. A little bit creepy with the lyrics, in my opinion as well, but like, I don't care what you do, I'm following you.
It is some weird fetish shit.
Yes. You're going to kill me. I'm still going to follow you home. Like, okay, all right.
You can make a couple calls, tell your brothers I'm in town, put a bounty on my head, tell my parents that I'm dead and hope to hell I'm never found.
Or you can steal the keys from your daddy's.
You can tamper with the brakes, call it a mistake, and pray I'm never coming back.
Right.
I love how it's put together, dude. It's so catchy.
Is. The flow is wonderful, though.
Like, we'll spoiler alert, we'll talk about it later. What we're going to talk about right now, so someone that you're with.
Okay.
I gave it a 3.9.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
When I was listening to it, like, once I decided Side of a Bullet was going to go where it was going to go.
Okay.
Cause I'm just going to tell you from jump, Rockstar was close. Rockstar ain't on here, but it was close. It was hella close. And once it was Side of a Bullet was coming on here, it's a 1 point difference between this and someone that you're with. And it really just came down to, like, which one am I going to listen to more? And it's this one. Well, it's goofy. And I also said my big thing is that my gripe about it is I don't think it fits in on this album. It sounds like it would have been a B-side from The Long Road. It probably was.
Okay.
It probably, because it sounds like something that would have been on that album.
Yeah.
It fits in more with a Do This Anymore, Feeling Way Too Damn Good, See You at the Show. Like it fits in. I think that was See You at the Show was on there, but like it fits in more with that kind of sound than it does with this album. Like it's more upbeat, little twang in the guitar, like. But I like it's fun. It's fun, like this one. Like he wants to fuck the girl that lives next door, but everybody else does too. Isn't that wild?
What lyrics?
It's almost like I've lived that.
So, my thing about someone, it's like they just went on a spree. Like somebody in that band was like, "Dude, have you heard of Primus?" And then the chorus. Love the chorus. I do. I really enjoy the chorus. The verse annoys me. The verse just annoys me. That's like it doesn't. I'm not gonna say it annoys me because I'm not gonna skip the song. I'm gonna listen to it because I do like the chorus and stuff like that. But it just like, why? That's all I got for it. Every time I get the verse,
the chorus
I'm like,
is better. The chorus is better than the verse.
The ending's good. It's the guitar. That's all it is. It's just.
Yeah, I'll give you that. And that's kind of a gripe I had on it too. Like that little like repeating riff, I feel like it's kind of annoying.
And so and that's why it is a 3. But like I don't skip it. I've listened to it every time I've listened to this album.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's fun. Me and an old singer of ours. There's a handful of songs on this record that the two of us used to sing to each other all the fucking time. This was one of them. Like we were addicted to this album. Like it meant the world. Like I think this was like the first time that me and them really bonded was over this record. I was like, oh, we got something in common. That's weird.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that leads us to number 3. What do you got for number 3?
Animals. It's a great single. Great song.
Driving Black on Black. Just got my license back.
It's dumb lyrics, but it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's dumb, but I do enjoy this one. Out of all the actual dumb lyrics that's on this album, this is the one.
I thought it was clever. Like I said, the lyrics are clever for the most part.
Yeah.
I did say it's fun. I said it's fun, and I consider it a guilty pleasure.
But for this one, I really enjoyed the music more. To me, Chad is just he's just there. He's just the other instrument we have to listen to. But the drums, the guitar work.
I played this album
intro.
I learned how to play this song so fucking fast. Like whenever it came out.
It's easy.
Oh yeah, dude. So I played it earlier today. I played this and that. I know the intro for "Follow You Home." I was playing those two over and over again earlier today, getting ready for this.
But I do enjoy like a good verse or whatever part of the song where it's just the drummer and the bass player and they're just the ones hammered in. Lead singer's doing what he's doing, and it's that silence, but it's still really intense. Yeah, lyrics dumb, clever, sure, but I just love the music in this one. Love the instruments.
The instruments are great. Like it is fun. It is a very, very fun song. Something I do want to point out: there was always a line in the second verse that I never knew. Like I never knew exactly. I was kind of sounded mumble mouthed to me. And we're gonna go back to this record did not have a parental advisory sticker on it, and this played on the radio the way that it did. So I'm just gonna read the entire second verse, and I'll look directly at the camera at the line that I'm talking about. That I was like, I didn't know that's what he said. Mm-hmm. You're beside me on the seat. Got your hand between my knees, and you control how fast we go by just how hard you want to squeeze. It's hard to steer when you're breathing in my ear, but I've got both hands on the wheel while you've got both hands on my gears. By now, no doubt, we're heading south. I guess nobody ever taught her how to speak with a full mouth.
Solid. I agree. Like, what the fuck, dude?
He's he's dogging on her because she doesn't know how to talk with his dick in her mouth.
Yep.
So there was no parental advisory sticker on this anyway. Yeah. I was 14 years old and bought this at a fucking Walmart.
Don't forget that last verse when Dad's outside the car. Keys are not in the ignition.
Oh, please, the keys are not in the ignition. Must have wound up on the floor while we were switching our positions.
Yes.
I guess they knew that she was missing as I tried to tell her dad it was her mouth that I was kissing.
Screaming, no.
Pops, don't worry.
We're never going to quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I did not eat her pussy. Whatever
Yeah.
you say, dude. Like,
Yeah.
we were hanging out. No box was eaten. he's saying that to her fucking dad.
Wild.
Because, like, that's also a line at the end of the first verse. She talking about her mom. Your mom don't know that you were missing. She'd be pissed if she could see the parts of you that I've been kissing. Yeah. Why would her mom want to see you eat her pussy?
You know what, Chad? Hey, Canadians are weird. This is why they get so much hate. Look at these lyrics.
I don't know, man. This is wild. These are insane lyrics. I love them. Mm-hmm. Fun. It's fun. I enjoy it. I'm not a prude by any means. I enjoy it. But, like, it's crazy because, like, we've had the talk before where, like, I always was like, no, like, like, you had Figure You Out on the Long Road. Like, that song was about sex. Because everybody was always like, every song's about sex. No, you had, like, Figure You Out. And then, you know, on this record, I was like, Animals, kind of. A little more than kind of. I was like, and then next contestant, his girlfriend's a stripper, but it's like not about having sex with her. It's about other people that want to have sex with her. Yeah, it's about him fantasizing about fighting people. Yep. Dark Horse, though, like half the album, like there's literally a song called Sex. Like there's a song called Something in Your Mouth. Like there's a song called Next Go Round that's about how many times he has sex in a row. Like there's a song called Shaking Hands. It's about a whore. Like there's a lot of shit like on that record.
He had a theme.
I tell everybody, I'm like, no, it's not till Dark Horse that it gets really bad. Like I didn't realize, like, it was really, like, you're only safe once you get up to Silver Side Up.
Yep.
The first
Pretty
three.
much.
And then after you get to Longer, you get to Figure You Out. Figure You Out's wild. Opens up without, like, your pants around your feet. Like, which is insane. But, yeah, this record. Mm-hmm. So my number three is Fight for All the Wrong Reasons.
Fight for All the Wrong Reasons.
It's another one of those that me and our old singer used to sing all the time. Also has some of my favorite lyrics on this record. It's got one of my favorite choruses for sure. I really, really enjoy how well written the chorus is. Let me pull these lyrics up though.
It's hard to me when you go down on me.
Yeah, the chorus. I guess it wasn't really right. I guess it wasn't meant to be. It didn't matter what they said because we were good in bed. I guess I stuck around so I could watch us fight for all the wrong reasons. No, it didn't matter what I tried. It's just a little hard to leave when you're going down on me. I guess I stuck around so I could watch us fight for all the wrong reasons. I love that. Because you know what? It's a little hard to leave when that's happening.
I agree.
Have you ever stopped somebody mid-blowjob to go, I can't do this right now, and just leave?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
I can't imagine. So he's right.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about that song is that multi-layered thing at the end. Or like that, other than that, solid song.
It is overproduced.
Yes. But it's just that one part.
Very
Everything else I'm good with. The lyrics.
Even the intro, like where he's got the whoa, like that whole thing. Like there's like quadruple layering on the fucking guitar, and then the vocals are wild. Like there's a lot. Like it's overproduced.
I did call this in my notes. I feel like Rob did LA Changes People from the intro. It sounds the start of LA Changes People.
Yeah, 100%.
Love it. It's different, but that vibe was there, and I'm like, this sounds like LA Changes People.
Yeah,
you know?
Just that big the way he opens it. Yeah, 100%.
Love it.
I forgot that's what I base it on, actually. You just unlocked that in me. Yes.
That's what I'm here for.
I have a song called LA Changes People. You could probably find it somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah.
I modeled the intro off of this one.
I did give Fight for All the Wrong Reasons a 3.8. I did give that one. It was up there, but just that every time I get to that...
It's got a 4.4 for me.
It's just that multi-layer. I'm like, yeah, we didn't need that. The song's great.
But like even how he does the... That's me doing the... Like it's...
It's there.
Yeah, dude. I wrote just an alternative version of this, basically. That's
Works
fire. Well. Damn, dude, I forgot that I did that. You're 100% right. I ripped this fucking intro off. So it's got one of my favorite choruses on the album. For sure. I enjoy it. I do agree it is very overproduced. I do absolutely agree with you there. So I want to go back to talking about something I said a while ago. about there not being a parental advisory sticker on this album.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part, the bridge of this song, that he's singing and he's got this like big filter on his vocals. It's really low in the mix. You can't really tell what he's saying, but like he's saying something, but it's just very under your breath. Like you don't know. You know I'm the best when I stick it in your chest, or when I stick it on your chest. My apologies. I know you don't care. I can stick it anywhere. On the bus, it's the best when I blow it on your chest. I know you don't care. I can shove it anywhere.
Thank you, Chad. Really wonderful. Are you sure there wasn't a parental?
I promise you. I fucking promise you. I bought this at Walmart, dude. I'm not a prude. I've said that. Look, dude, like, I don't mind what Sabrina Carpenter's doing. Like, you know, I don't mind talking about sex in songs at all.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I almost, I mean, like I want to draw the line at coming all over someone's tits. I want to draw the line there, but I think the line is I can stick it anywhere.
Yeah.
Like
on the bus, it's the best. What
are you
doing?
Now I'm thinking about oral.
So now he's an
anal.
exhibitionist. That's what he is. He's a cuck and an exhibitionist. All right, we're figuring it out, Chad.
Those things go hand in hand a lot of the times. But that's insane. The lyrics are fucking insane. But I love this fucking song. Like I really do. It is. I 1,000,000,000%. It is overproduced.
It's just that one part. I like everything else.
There's a lot that it's doing way too much, but I like it. I love this fucking song. What have you got for number 2, buddy? I think this is going to be fun.
If Everyone Cared.
Wow, you got me on that one. I did not expect to see that.
And I forgot about this song. Me and my wife, we were listening to it. I'm like, hey, this is the next album we're doing. We were driving to Covington, I think, so we could have listened to the album twice, and we kept going through it, and this song came on. I'm like, I forgot this was on the album. Next thing you know, me and her are belting this song. I'm like, yeah, top favorite. Love the album. Oh, not the album. I was gonna say I love the ballads on this album.
Yes.
So I went completely opposite, because first episode, like, nah, keep your ballads. No, the ballads are what made this album for me.
There are some. This is, I would say, the best ballads probably.
And it's like,
catalog.
It's like the song feels sad, but it's not.
It's
like,
trying to be
the
like
lyrics.
It's trying to be like inspirational, yeah.
Really, yeah. Like, and I admire that more when a song is like, oh, this song feels dark and sad a little bit, but no, read the lyrics. It's actually kind of uplifting. If
everyone shared and swallowed their pride, then we'd see the day when nobody died.
Right. Just sitting under a tree looking at the stars. I mean, with whoever you were with, like, I like it. Love it.
Realize how small we are.
Right.
I don't have his lyrics in front of me, by the way.
His voice is so good in that song.
He does sing the hell out of this one. Because Chad's voice can be too much at times.
It's a little daunting. It's that rasp that he always has.
It's the rasp.
Always.
It's the yeah. Like, it's the yeahs. Like, he's like a step. He's somewhere in the ballpark of fucking James Hetfield. But at least James sounds cool when he does yeah. But
oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah, some of these are a little much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna tell you right now. If Everyone Cared, Rockstar, and Far Away were all like right at the cusp of almost being Side of a Bullet. Like, they were all right there. If Everyone Cared, I literally just wrote one of my favorites when the record first came out. Because it really was. Mm-hmm. When the record first came out and I started listening to it front to back, this one really, same as you, like, it just hit me. I love the piano in it. I love the intro. It's sang extremely well. Too. It's simple.
Piano is so. Yeah.
It's simple, but like it's really good.
That's the thing. Yeah. Like, it makes you feel. Didn't think Nickelback could do that. I mean, I say that, but then Too Bad was before that, and that's the one that was like, oh shit,
Too Bad fucking ruled.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Everyone Cared, rules. Not on my list, but love it.
Okay. Yeah.
My number 2. I'm gonna say right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move some stuff around.
Okay.
1 and 2 are neck and neck.
Okay.
A point separates them.
Oh.
I did this to make putting this list together a little easier.
Okay.
My number 2 is Follow You Home.
Okay.
So close to being number 1. I give this a 4.7.
4.7.
It's got my favorite verses on the album. I love the fucking verses. You can dig me up a grave, try to put me in the ground, tie me to the bed, tell my parents that I'm dead, and hope to hell I'm never found. Like, I enjoy the shit out of it. I think it's very, very well written. I love the riff. That it's so good. The drum intro we've talked about. That intro is fucking killer. Mm-hmm. The big thing for me is I've always enjoyed the way that Nickelback sets the tone. We've talked about it for the most part. They open up their records with these big, heavy-hitting singles. We had Breath on the State was a really good opener. The record before that opened up with Little Friend, which was the best riff off of Curb. Silver Side Up opened up with Never Again, which was a massive fucking, like, that'd fire you the fuck up. Long Road opened up with Flat on the Floor, which is like a barely a 2-minute long song. It's just a fast paced, kick ass fucking song. And then you've got Follow You Home on this one.
I mean, we talk about it too, but Feed Machine.
Yeah, Feed the Machine's a great opener. That's a great opener on that one too. Yeah. After this one, Dark Horse had Something in Your Mouth, so it's like,
yeah.
We lost the plot somewhere down the road. With that being said, though, it's still a great riff to open up the record with. It is the riff is great, but the content, like, it's always like a heavier lyrically and instrumentally song that opens up the record. Mm-hmm. And of all their openers, dude, like, my favorite opener is Flat on the Floor, just because that frenetic pace is unlike anything else you ever got from Nickelback, and it really does a great job of just setting the stage. Of just the chorus is literally just the quick, in 10 minutes I'll be laying out flat on the floor. Like, it's so good. That's the whole chorus.
Yeah, it's
so quick. That's my favorite. This one's right after it. Like, as far as their openers, as far as setting the stage goes, this one's right after it. The
only thing I didn't like from Follow You Home is that deep voice thing.
So there's a story behind that.
Okay.
In Rockstar, they have the whole "tell me what you want," so that's Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, and when they had Billy do those parts, Chad just wanted to get more of those parts on the record, but I guess couldn't get Billy to come in and do them or whatever it was. This is the legend, at least. Okay. And so Billy was like, I'll just like kind of like taught Chad how to do the low voice shit and told him like what settings to use or whatever the fuck, or filters or whatever. And so they added it here. And this is Chad. This is Chad basically trying to be Billy Gibbons. That's what that part is.
Okay. I mean, it's still cool, but see, that's the thing. Like, I like Rockstar. I don't like that. The deep voice.
I'll have a quesadilla. That line's so dumb.
Yeah. Didn't need it. And, well, I mean, this was short. It had nothing wrong. But, no, Follow You Home is a phenomenal intro.
Yeah, the intro kills, dude. It really does. I'll agree with you. Like the deep voice part, it's not needed, I don't think. No. And I think if you cut that out and you just kind of just like have the solo just kind of just bleed into the chorus, have the solo end. The solo have to end differently, of course, but have it bleed into the chorus. I think that'd probably be better. It'd shorten it a little bit. So not by much. It shaved 10 seconds off or so. We're still in the 4s, but yeah, I love this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Unlike Slipknot, I'm pretty fucking confident on this one.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Every time I still watch this music video, either I get full goosebumps or I'm choked up.
That's good.
But this was the first. I mean, that's the other part of this song too. Is like this was the first music video growing up that actually made me kind of tear up. I was like, oh shit, perfect video, but like. The solos in this album are great, Okay.
Yes.
The solos and the solo in "Saving Me" it's still the same tone and darkness of the song, and I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the solos, they don't compare to the song that they're in like "Saving Me" does.
I agree with you.
You know.
Yeah. It fits so well.
And it's the best long Chad will ever do in his career.
Yeah.
That little background going into the solo fucking sets that tone even better.
I actually like that one a lot, yeah.
That's the only one.
The only one.
But
the rest of them can fuck off. That one I actually do love. I'll give you that.
And if somebody has a guitar in drop C, your boy's playing it.
I thought this one was drop B.
Drop C.
Drop C? Okay. I know Too Bad's drop C.
Yes.
Okay. I thought this one would be. Yeah, dude, Saving Me fucking rules. Like, it was almost number 2, but I was like, I know what his number.
It wouldn't have mattered, bro.
And I'm fine with this.
Yeah,
because I gave it a 3.8 or 4.8.
I got full 5, brother.
Full 5. I'll give you that.
Full
I know
5.
how much you love this.
I do.
I said, honestly, what a bop. And I said, universally, it's probably the most like agreed upon great Nickelback song.
Yeah.
Like,
even, I hate Nickelback. I love Saving Me.
Like, I fuck with Saving Me.
Yeah.
Like, that's most Nickelback. Most Nickelback haters will be like, I'll listen to Saving Me, though. Like, that one I'll listen to. It is great. Everybody loves it. Wage War has a really good acoustic cover of it.
I did not know that. I am going to listen to that right after this.
Yeah, Wage War does a really good acoustic cover of it. They did it at SiriusXM. It is on YouTube. It did the numbers. It did rounds whenever it came out. Everybody was like, no fucking way, dude. It's awesome. I really thoroughly enjoy this song. No argument for me. Me and you will dick around with this one whenever I come through. Mm-hmm. By the way, that reminds me, we'll talk about it when I come off air. I'll be coming through here soon.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be playing some Saving Me.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and put this list together then. Fuck, we're already almost
pretty easy.
Yeah, so Saving Me's number 1.
Easy. So
Animals is going to go down here, and Someone That You're With is going to go down here, and I guess so is Fight for All the Wrong Reasons. Side of a Bullet goes. I think Side of a Bullet goes 2, Follow You Home, or Side of a Bullet 3, Follow You Home 2.
Yeah,
I think that makes sense. Okay. Someone That You're With, Animals, Someone That You're With, Animals, Fight for All the Wrong Reasons, If Everyone Cared.
I'm going to say no to someone.
No to Someone That You're With? All right.
Yeah.
I'd Fight for All Your Wrong Reasons, what I'd rather anyway. Okay, so for you, Between Animals and If Everyone Cared.
If everyone cared.
Yeah. Yeah, that one did
Animals
go
is
really
fun
high for
song,
you.
but nah. If everyone cared, lyrics, the vibe, like the production is just so.
Yeah, it is really good.
My wife was like, "You're gonna put Far Away on your list." No, it's up there. I do like the song because it's sappy as shit, and everyone in 2008 had that dedicated to a girlfriend in 6th to 8th grade.
If I was 13 at the junior high dance, was trying to get an over the pants handy, it's going on the list.
Yeah, I'm trying to rub on her. Come on,
but
fuck that 6-inch rule,
dude. Dude. So I like If Everyone Cared a lot. But me personally, I think Fight for All the Wrong Reasons is better.
Sounds good for me.
Oh, okay.
I just made the list. That's all I can tell.
I thought we were gonna have a debate for a second.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, because Fight for All the Wrong Reasons was still up there, but like I really got. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, If Everyone Cared is number 5. Number 4 is Fight for All the Wrong Reasons. 3, Side of a Bullet. 2, Follow You Home, and Saving Me at number 1. That's
it's a solid 5.
I feel good about that.
Sorry, people don't have Rockstar, Animals, and Photograph. But hey, you know what? There's a just grow up.
Y'all don't like those. Anymore.
Listen to good music because
they don't like
those 3 songs are the worst singles.
This is a good one though. You talked me into doing this one this week.
Yeah.
You said it was going to be fun. You were right because we got to cut this in less than a minute because I don't want to hit that hour. You were right. We had a lot of fun doing this. I love this one. Next week we're going to be back here with Crossfade's self-titled record.
Self-titled.
That's going to be an awful lot of fun. W.GG. R&R for 10% off. Like and subscribe, comment, beat off to it, whatever you want to do. Like whatever.
Crispy, flaky crust.
Whatever. Yeah. Do your thing. Thank you for checking out the show. I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
Thanks for hanging out.